What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Sensei John. We back at it again. Back
Yeah,
on
yeah.
They Don't Get It, man. In a real way, you know what I mean? What's up with you, Chef?
Hey man, I'm good, man. I'm blessed. Happy to be back. You know what I mean? So took a little hiatus, but I'm feeling good. I see you though. Look where you come from, because you came through all GQ with the salt and pepper and the beard and everything. Looking good.
You
Looking
know?
good.
Man, we gonna get into that, man. Your boy just came from Cartagena, Colombia. You know what I mean?
All right.
I
All
gotta say
right.
it how they say it, Cartagena. You
You
know
gotta
what I
also
mean?
with the R, you gotta roll the R. I
Yeah, you
see.
gotta roll it more. You know what I mean? Just like how we do out here in the Bay. You know what I'm talking about? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but
Hey, I was just
we back.
funny. You just started singing that song because I was just listening to this new artist. Well, he new to me, Miles Minnick, and he's like a Christian rapper, and he had sampled that song. It was fire too.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard
Yeah,
that.
so
If
I just want to touch on
it,
that because that you made me think of that when you started spitting that song. But go ahead, man.
it popped up on my IG. Is that where you
Okay,
seen it?
that's
Yeah, it was
that's all
probably
I'm
because
talking
of you.
about.
It's probably how I seen it. You know, our algorithms mix. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't know what it is,
they do be doing that.
because I can like something and then you'll end up seeing it later on.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we back at it again, back in the studio, y'all. Thank you for coming. Check us out on They Don't Get It TV on YouTube, all one word. We appreciate y'all's support. We here again, just to tell y'all what it's about, what they don't get, man. We're going to get to that later on in the show. But Chef, it's been a minute. Let's catch up. Let's get some summertime shenanigans out the way. What'd you do this summer?
Hey man, so this summer we took a family cruise. We took the kids on a cruise, their first cruise. We were trying to get them out the country for the first time, and we figured the easiest way to do it, the most affordable way to do it was a cruise. So that's what we did. Me, the wife, 3 kids, my sister, her 2 kids, and mom's went. So it was. Oh, and my brother's daughter was there also. So my niece, my oldest niece. It was fun. We had a time, man. We took a 5-day cruise to Mexico. We hit Cabo San Lucas, and then we hit Ensenada on the way back. So that was dope. Kids had a great time. I had a good time. Anytime I'm out the country, I was all over that
Funny.
cruise ship. I was all over that cruise ship. I had my hands into everything. The kids was like, "Why does everybody know you on this boat?" Hey, what can I say? It was fun though. We had a good time.
Jean-Luc.
Hey, Jean-Luc. Hey, Jean-Luc didn't even show up. Imagine if he did that.
Oh. Hey, that's only on adult vacations. Jean-Luc show up.
Fact. Yeah, Jean-Luc only show up on that. That's a whole nother. Exactly. Man. But no, we took a family cruise. And we did the family cruise joint.
Oh, my bad.
Go
I
ahead,
know we keep stepping on each other. So you don't drink, but give me something good that you ate.
Ooh. You know what? Believe it or not, the first thing that came to mind when you asked me that was churros. When we got off the ship in Ensenada, oh my gosh, bro. Probably the best churros I ever had. Fire. Fuego. Hella good. Hella good.
Fuego.
Yeah, them things were so good, bro. That's the first thing that comes to mind. So yeah. No doubt.
What made that churro better than our churro?
Oh no. It must be something. It must be something in the water. I don't know.
Oh Lord. Okay. We froze?
No, you good.
I'm good? Okay. On my end, I'm froze, but it's cool. I'm gonna just roll with it. So you had the churros. You didn't have no like tostada or no like you trying no street food, I'm assuming.
No, I didn't have no street food, bro. I had fresh fruit.
I wouldn't eat either.
Some fresh fruit.
Right.
I did eat fresh fruit. Got the mango cups, you know what I mean, with the tahini and all that. So that was fire. The churros was fire, but everything else I ate was on the boat, bro. Like, you got to be
Yeah.
careful out here.
Yeah.
My stomach ain't ready for all that. You know what I mean?
Me neither,
So,
bruh.
bottled
Me
water.
neither.
I want the bottled water, no ice. Okay,
That's right.
and everything else I'm eating on the boat, man. I'm eating on the ship. And the
That's
ship
right.
food is
So
okay. You know what I mean? It's edible, but you know what I mean? It's especially being a chef. I'm like, but
you're right.
that was to be expected.
So in my mind, I can imagine your ass going back, man. Let me get that. Let me show you how this shit done. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, I wanted to, bro. Let me tell you, I went to an omelet bar one morning. I'm ready to get my omelet. You know what I'm saying? Bro, must have messed up on my omelet like twice and had to start over.
Shit.
And I'm just looking like I'm being patient. Let me just be patient. Okay, but I so badly wanted to just go back there and show them this is how you do it, man. Okay, you're moving too goddamn fast. Slow down.
For real. For real, man. Hey, come on, man. Get my omelet right, man. Okay, okay.
But nah,
So we got a
it was cool.
nice little Mexico trip with the fam bam. You know what I mean? That's all. That's what it's all about.
No
You
doubt.
know, no doubt, man. Yeah. So your boy just came back. Well, you know what I had a couple of trips before I left. I mean, before this episode. So your boy went down to San Diego.
Okay, love San Diego.
Yeah, that was my first time like really visiting the city of San Diego. So we passed through Carlsbad
Yeah.
to go to like Legoland and shit. But yeah, I actually visited San Diego. And boy, that was a nice trip. So I went down there, one of my partners, he getting married, so we had like his bachelor party down there. We went out there to go do some first thing fresh off the plane, man. We go right into paintballing. You know what I
Oh,
mean? And that was wild. It was like 12 of us. So we 6-on-6, you know. You know what I mean? Trying to get each other, you know what I mean? And hey, that was fun. And you know, we had a nice little bachelor pad, me and a couple of my other partners. Little fat little condo. It was kind of hidden. It was kind of dope though. And then we was also down there to do our fantasy football draft. So that was real cool. You know, my team doing really well right now. You know what I mean? I'm doing all right. You know what I mean? So we did that. Had that little trip.
any money
Came
in
back.
the pot? What?
Huh?
I was saying, any money in the pot for the fantasy
Oh yeah,
football?
yeah. I got man, your boy in 4 leagues, man. I'm gonna win some. I'm going home with something. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
You know?
okay.
But yeah. So went down there, did that. Then we went to a little club. Club ain't for me no more. You know what I mean? That them kind
I
of
need to hear that.
I'm
I
gonna
need to
tell
hear
you. I'm gonna tell you. That gas lab district is different. It's different.
Yes.
You been down there?
Yes.
Hey, I couldn't even see the damn sidewalk. That's how I think it was out there. That gas lamp hit different. So I've never experienced that in my young age. So now that I'm a little older, I was like, yeah, it's probably best that I didn't experience it because your boy probably would have went wild. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was cool. Then shit, I want to say like it was like 10 days later, he flight to Cartagena, Colombia. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm gonna tell you that was like one of the most like restful and just cool trips I have taken in a long time. And I've always taken trips like with as at a younger age, like with my parents. I think this is my first trip out the country, like, you know, by myself. You know,
Yeah.
without any kids, significant other, anything like that. You know what I mean? So this was a guy's trip. You know what I mean? Me and my other partner We you know him. You know what I mean? Our
Yeah,
friend.
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
K50, you know what I mean? Uh um, yeah, we just had a ball, man. We went to different restaurants, we kept it real American, I'm gonna tell you that. You know what I mean? We went to all the fine dining and I didn't try no local street food. Maybe next time, but like you said, my
Hey,
stomach ain't built for all that, cuz.
exactly.
I
Exactly.
want to make sure that I came home, and I wasn't killed over, from any kind of like uh bugs, not bugs in the food, but you know what I mean? Just it's different
Yeah.
microorganisms, that live out there that my stomach may not be used to. So, I'm usually not a big steak
Nice.
eater,
All
but I had some steak. Had me a little $38 tomahawk, you know what I mean? Uh,
right.
you know, little $37 New York strip, you know what I mean? Like, hey, the prices out there way different. I'm just saying,
Oh man, that's
way
like
different.
one of the best traveling half the time is
Yeah,
depending on where you go, man. That money just stretching so much further. God, I love that.
I love it, man. It was cool. Let me see. Uh, we visited the walled city, and this walled city is like a real walled city. Like it's beautiful on the inside, great architecture, old school. Um, they fly their flags high. They are very um, you know, uh, uh, what I want to say, like people of
Right.
culture. You know what I mean? Like they really, you know,
Mm.
take all that shit in. Like when it comes to their culture, I had my little Ray Ban glasses on that
All the other joints.
yeah, the ones that record,
Yeah.
take pictures, and it also do like live translation for you. What was crazy though, let me tell you, I've been studying so much Spanish here lately. Like, I really didn't even use that feature. Because if I could just get a word
Oh,
or two, I was able to like understand what somebody was trying to say. And there were some people that spoke English, you know what I mean? But most of the time, nah. It was, what you trying to say to me? You know what I mean? So yeah. We stayed in this cool little bachelor pad on the 39th floor. You know what I mean? We had a whole little penthouse to ourselves. Uh,
that's
yeah,
dope.
this how old I am. Nigga, I washed all my clothes before I came home. I'm old, huh? Hey, I went to the
That's where we at with it right now. At this point of our life, man, the place, the Airbnb, wherever you are, is gotta have a washer and dryer. God damn it, we ain't going home in the dirty clothes. You know
nope.
what I mean? I'm
So
using your water, your electricity. You know what I mean? You know how much I pay for this trip? No, I'm gonna wash my clothes.
yeah, yeah. That was real talk, man. That's how old I am now. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, we had a great time. Um, and yeah, we got a chance to, just chop it up about life stuff, got some tidbits on investments and just things, maybe something I didn't know that he knew, iron sharpen iron. That's how it
Right.
worked, you know what I mean? And yeah, we just sat back, went to the beach one time. It just wasn't our scene because, everybody was trying to sell us something. And I'm like, we was there for like 40 minutes, man. I had my towel, you know. Uh, but next time I go, I don't think I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna stay a little closer to the city. Uh where the water, I mean where the beach is a little bit more relaxed. And I might even just visit like there's Medellin, Colombia. I might like take a couple of days over there and then come to Cartagena. So uh
Okay.
yeah. I mean, people were friendly. Um yeah, it was a beautiful trip, man. I
It
recommend it.
sounds dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, one day when I get my coin up like you know what I mean? I'll be able to
Yeah.
go.
Hey, you can go, man. Oh, let me tell you about this though. This how cool the Expedia app is, man. You know, we earn $70 just to go. When you buy a flight on Expedia, if the flight fluctuates to a certain price and it goes down, and they will give you money back on your flight. Shout out
Oh
to
damn.
Expedia for giving me $70 back on my flight. You know,
That's what.
which made my flight like $400 and something dollars. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Which was great
ooh.
round trip. You know what I mean? Even though we booked it a little early, so because we kind of knew where we wanted to go. So shout out to Expedia, man. You know, maybe one day we can get a sponsorship. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Uh,
talk to him. Hey, that's dope though, because you said you said you went all the way to Colombia, and how much was the round trip ticket?
it was five when we first paid. It was like 520, and they ended up
And then you
giving me
got the
$70
$70
back.
credit. Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
And they put that shit back in my bank account. I thought it was just gonna be a credit to the next flight. Nah,
oh, it wasn't no credit. They gave you the loop back.
they gave me cash, money, baby.
That's dope. Okay, that's even better, man. I'm just trying to let y'all people know that just because y'all see folks, you know what I'm saying, leaving out the country, we crack jokes on each other about who got bread and all this, that, and the third. But yo, you can actually travel and it's pretty non-expensive. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you can leave the country for less than going to another state. You know what I mean? Like it's doable. You just got to do your research. Like John said, you want to know where you're going ahead of time, get that stuff booked early. But man, you can leave the country, man, for pretty affordable rates. You just gotta do your homework.
That's it, man. Do your
I'm
homework.
saying y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get
They
it
don't
because
get it.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tell you right now. I gotta save up for all the trips that I take. I save up for them. I plan for them. But as hard as I work, like I have a lot of OGs telling me, like, man, what you doing all this traveling for? You need to, you know what I'm saying, work, and then when you retire, then you do all your traveling. I'm like, nah. What if I don't make it to retirement? You know what I mean? God forbid. But I want to see the world now, even if it's leaving the country one time a year. I want to see the world now, and then later on when I retire, I start traveling. As much as I want to, hopefully. But until then, man, I'm not waiting to die, man. I'm not living. What Flag say? I'm not living to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm working to live. So I'm gonna experience the world. I'm not gonna wait till I'm 67 or however old it is to retire now before I see the world. You know what I mean? So you gotta do it in a way that's best for you. Uh, but it is affordable. You know what I mean? You just gotta do a little digging, do a little homework. But
you gotta do, man.
that's my TED talk. You know what I mean?
No, that's
Hey,
real
become
because they
my
don't get
TED
it.
talk.
These knees may not make it to the 60s. You know what I mean? I'm having a little trouble with that left knee right now. Shit, and I'm only 40. But hey, a nigga walking into the I'm walking into the damn gym with a little copper fit sleeve on my shit nowadays. You know what I mean? It's getting a little tricky, a little
Hey,
dicey. It's a
hey.
little
Oh,
dicey. But they don't
why,
get it. You
why
know what
was
I
my
mean?
kids telling me Well, I was my kid telling me on the ship on the cruise we took over the summer because I'm walking around with my knee brace on. They calling me Unc with the knee. I'm like, hey, they don't get it, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay as healthy as fit as possible, man. But sometimes these knees gonna do what these knees gonna do.
True. Hey, that's real, cuz. So that's the they don't get it moment, man. Y'all gotta get it right now, man. Hey, plan ahead, save your, take your family on a trip. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Not everybody is like me or like some of the other fellas. You know, they wives want to go with them. Hey, that's fine. Ain't no knocking. My wife, she take her trips by herself or with her friends. I take trips by myself and with my friends, and that's okay. You know,
right.
but save your money, get your money right. You know, work a little extra if you can. You know, not everybody's able, but save your money, get your money right. Take your family on a trip. You go on a trip, and y'all have some fun while you still young. Um, don't wait till you get old, cause Everything ain't wheelchair accessible like it is in California. I'm just saying, though. Hey, I'm just saying.
You're right,
They
though.
don't get it.
You're right.
They don't get it.
Hey, Ray, but switching gears,
We got what we
what
got.
what do you think about that D4VD or David, however you pronounce his name, man? You know about that? You know what's going on with that?
So I heard about it, and I never even heard of this dude, but he's popular. Because how the fuck you going on a world tour, and you got to be popular, right? If you're doing a world tours, because you
You
ain't paying
gotta
for
be.
this. I'm just saying though. But you know about him? Like, what did he start off as? Like, who is he?
Man, look, I don't know a whole lot about him, but I did a little bit of homework, and apparently he's a pretty young cat. I think he might be 20, 21, one of the two, but he got his start on TikTok, I heard. And just doing like streaming his video game play. And I guess it started taking off once he started adding music to his gaming videos. So that started doing really well for him. Started making a little dollars doing that until he started getting hit with the copyright. You know what I'm saying? TikTok started hitting him with the copyright threats and however that go. So he actually said he got the idea from his mom to start making his own music and playing his own music behind his, you know what I'm saying, his video game player or whatever. Apparently that cracked off for him. They loved it, and he just started, shooting straight up. Pause. The
Oh.
only thing I learned from Dan Dash, bro. Pause.
He started that shit, right? So he claimed.
Hey, but nah. So I guess back to David. I guess that's kind of what got it. He got it started with that, and then apparently I guess his music started taking off even more than the gaming. You know what I'm saying? It started paying off way more than the gaming. So he started doing the music thing. I guess he ended up getting like some type of record deal or whatnot, and he was all from there, man. But it sounds like a great story. You know what I mean? Started from nothing, got himself a record deal and all that, world tour. But then the story went left, and now I'm finding out the tour has been canceled because this fool might have murdered somebody.
Allegedly.
Allegedly
Not
might
just
murder
somebody, but somebody he was, like intimate with.
intimate little 15-year-old, and that's a problem within
Yeah,
itself.
that's a problem.
That's a problem within itself. We've had this conversation before. 15-year-old, 20-year-old, come on, bro. But I guess she must have run away from home or something. And, parents had been looking for her. And
A year.
was it a year?
It's been a year.
See, I told you, I only know a little bit about it. I know a little bit, but I don't know all the details. But
Yeah, it's been a year, and he's been knowing her since she was 12 years old.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's
Okay.
been vetting her.
Fill in the blanks for me, because that's some of the stuff I didn't know.
Yeah. Supposedly, I guess, the police picked up impounded his car in front of his house, though, and it was wrecked.
Right.
Like, why wouldn't you? I'm not trying to condone this, but why is it parked in front of your house and not in your driveway? I don't know all the tidbits of the story, but I mean, the only way they can't pick nothing out your driveway, right? Am I
Right.
correct?
Right, correct.
And he's from LA, right? I believe he's from LA.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got your car parked out, and he's like, what'd you say? He was on tour when this happened. So they canceled his tour. I think Crocs was one of his sponsors. So yeah. Hey, Flack's got a video that explained a little bit. Hey, Flack, go ahead and play that video for us.
Singer D4VD wrote a song about a girl named Celeste, and now a 15-year-old with that name has been found dead in his Tesla. Her dismembered body was discovered in his impounded car. A leaked demo from months before she vanished has lyrics like, "I'm obsessed. Her mom said her daughter's boyfriend was named David. Now photos link D4VD to her neighborhood, and they might even have had matching tattoos.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess that's how they noticed her when they opened up the trunk and her dismembered body. So she had to be in there for a minute because it said she was decomposing.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I guess that's
The
why they
smell,
kept
the stench.
smelling so bad, right?
Yeah. So my boy, or whoever did it, put it in his car. Was he framed? Is this one of these, wild Hollywood type shit, where somebody said that they was gonna do, I don't know. It's a whole lot of shit you can speculate about this whole story. And
Right.
suppose I don't even know if he's not in jail or they've talked to him or
Yeah,
things of
last I
that
heard,
nature.
jail or anything. Last I heard, it wasn't jail. It was just, I guess this is just all the bits and pieces that they've been putting together and seeing from people talking about it online.
It's a
But as far
weird
as I
story.
know, yes, it's hella weird. It's hella weird.
Yeah, so I guess we'll find out more as it opens up, and I'm sure we'll get a Netflix series about it or a Netflix documentary about it
Oh,
because
you know it.
you know it, or we might get a Trap Laura Ross. You know who Trap Laura Ross is? He's a
Nah, who's
YouTuber.
that?
Oh, he's a YouTuber. He does documentaries on, like, he did one on King Von, um, uh, Young Thug. He's got a YouTube channel. He's pretty popular, and he gets all the information and does a whole 2-hour documentaries on himself on YouTube. So
Oh, that's what's up. Well, shout out to him. I'll have to check him out.
yeah. He did a bunch of people. He did the Rolling 60s with Big U and all the stuff.
Yeah.
hmm So yeah, I guess we'll get more information about this D4 ID David. That's his real name. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna listen to his songs because I don't condone none of this shit. So never mind.
Right.
Because I'm
Right.
like, he's on world tour, a world tour. I'm like, you must have been popular. So, anyway, so hopefully, they get down to the bottom of this. The parents get their closure on what happened, and yeah, man, this is a terrible, tragic thing that happened to a 15-year-old. Yeah, apparently they had the tattoo on both their fingers,
Yeah.
so that's how they identified her too as well.
That's
Yeah,
coincidence. That's way too much of a coincidence. Same
yeah,
tattoo, same. She
yeah,
got the name less. You know what I mean? So,
yeah,
like you say,
yeah,
that's
and it,
just, it's terrible, terrible.
yeah,
That happened. So,
yeah. Um, well, one thing, two more things. We got sports going on right now. We got NFL just started 2 weeks ago. So shout out to the NFL and getting back to good old Thursday and Sunday football. You know what I mean? Taking up all our time. 20 hours a week, damn near. Oh, and Monday night. And then you got fantasy. I love fantasy. So, and baseball season's coming to an end, so we should be getting the baseball playoffs here. My Giants, as you see, I think we out the race, so it don't matter. We'll be back next year. You know what I mean? I just don't want the fucking Dodgers to win again. That's all I care about. You got anything, chef moment of the week? Did you do anything this summer that possibly ties to any chef moments?
yeah, no doubt, man. Over the summer, I did teach a summer school culinary course to some middle schoolers, man, 7th and 8th graders. I had to teach them a little something so they can go home and cook for their parents and show them what they like.
That's
But that
real.
was pretty dope, though. That was actually, that was my first time actually getting to teach a whole class. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to come up with a whole curriculum and things to teach the
That's what's
kids
up.
about nutrition and different meals and all of that stuff. So how to prepare food and prep and all of that, man. So kitchen safety, it was dope. They had a good time. They loved it. So That's what I did over the summer. It was about 2-3 week program I did. So hopefully I'll be doing more of that in the future.
Yeah.
But that was
I'm sure
good.
you got some stuff coming up here in the fall. Some festivals or possibly something
Hey,
that
I
you're gonna be
do
coming.
hope to be doing something in the fall for sure. I'll let you all know. But yes, I do hope to be doing something in the fall.
Yep, and we'll put it in the description below whenever we get some. Because when was that Berserkly thing?
Actually, that happened already. That was September 1st, I think it was.
Okay, okay,
I did not do that, you know what I'm saying, due to some family issues. I was actually attending my grandmother's funeral the day before that happened. So
okay.
I was able
Yeah,
to get into the Berserkly food thing this year. But next year, hopefully I will be doing it.
yeah, yeah. We should shout out to you and your family. Sorry for your loss for your grandmother, man.
I
You know,
appreciate
we
you.
here. We always
She
keep
was
you in our
92
hearts.
though. She lived a full, you know what I
She
mean?
let her
I can
fall,
only
man.
hope and pray
Ooh,
that I, you know what I'm saying?
please, Lord.
Please.
All right, y'all. Hey, that's gonna conclude our show. They don't get it, man. This your boy Sensei John, and we got my boy Chef J Red, in the building. We back at it, man. We're gonna be coming back a little bit more consistent, man. Family things, during the summer. It's a busy time. Even our producer Flack was out on the waters, you know what I mean, doing his thing.
Right, right,
So,
right.
hey, that's what happens, man. We just, normal guys doing normal things, but living it up. Hey, because what my dad always used to say, his best friend always say, hey, don't worry about nothing else. Wherever you at, that's where it's happening at. And we out.